Hello everybody and welcome back to the Everbox with me, Maze.
Me, Hopper.
And today we're bringing an episode of Dota Deeds. This is a replay commentary. I am playing the Outworld Devourer, Hopper is playing Rubick, Berserker is on Disruptor, Hazard is on Void, and we have Seaton on the Weaver. This is a game we played today. I felt it went really well. I lost the mid to the Silencer, but I kind of came back, bought a bunch of int items, and it went alright. So I started off with Tangos, Circlet, 2 Iron Branches, Clarity, and a Mantle of Intelligence to build into a Null Talisman, because I always like getting those on OD. Obviously Tangos for regens until I afford my bottle. A Circlet in order to make me last hit a little bit better, be a little bit more survivable, because I'm predicting being up against a Silencer, and you take a lot of harass from that magic damage. Oh yeah, our Weaver actually had lags, which was a bit of a problem. We might just skip forward in the video until we until this goes past. It worked out okay in the end, as you'll see. I was blocking, I was trying to get the range creep pass, but they didn't split properly, so not the end of the world. So obviously the idea with OD is that you should always have better right click than your opponent, right? Steal their int, and you just keep getting damage higher and higher and higher, and hopefully build up stacks and stacks of Astral. Me being a fail and missing all the last hits here. Yeah. So this was the problem with my early game. I just kept taking constant harass over and over again from the silence.
I actually thought it was.
One, actually. So obviously I kept stealing his int, but he kept coming up and he kept Curse to the Silencing me, and even after I got bottle, it was very, very difficult. Yeah. But obviously I'm getting my attack actually up now, so I have a lot more damage over him. So I ended up being able to CS fairly well.
Why didn't you get Arcane Orb first? I mean, it's just one of your major abilities. Why didn't you get it first?
So essentially, I didn't get Arcane Orb first. I never like to get Arcane Orb till like level 10, level 11.
Really?
When I have a mana pool of over 1,000, right? Because at that point I can statistically just cast it over and over again and never run out of mana, which is very good to me. Like, I honestly don't level it until 10, 11, at which point I can never run out of mana. Because, I mean, you can if you get very unlucky, but you have a 40% chance to regen 25% of your mana every time you cast a spell, which means that you can very easily just keep attacking over and over again. And so the Witch Doctor came down. I don't know what he was doing here, really. I got kind of scared, and then I backed off a little bit.
And I just started pinging him over and over again.
Indeed, you did.
Don't know why.
So Hazard was farming fairly well early on, honestly. Yeah, I think he ended up with like a 6-8 minute Midas, maybe it was something like that.
I think it was 10 minutes.
Was it?
No.
I think maybe he ended up going treads first, which was kind of a stupid idea, but
yeah,
I guess whatever. And he picked a Quelling Blade over a Stamp Shield in the safe lane, which is kind of hard. It's kind of not really advised, but I guess shit happens, right? So as, the Silencer is sitting at literally 0 mana right now, so he can do nothing. 3 stacks of intelligence deal from on him. At this point I finally got my bottle, because obviously all these starting items cut down on my bottle speed. And that is essentially the mid strategy with OD. You just keep building up stack after stack of
That's why I couldn't stack that. I was wondering why I couldn't stack that. That Observer Ward hit. Ugh. I hate Observer Wards. Especially when they block creep stacks. That's why I couldn't stack anyway.
Yeah, they blocked it, I think.
Wonder was wondering that. Should have thought of that.
Maybe I should talk about the actual differences in 6.79. So you can't actually stack the small camp. Well, obviously you can stack it, but most camps will not actually kill an entire wave. So you'll pull like normal, and then see that Berserker's failing here. He hasn't played properly since the last patch, unless he can pull through.
Yeah, really, it's confused me the last patch, really.
One of these small camps will not actually kill an entire wave, so you need to pull through to this camp here. So the trick is you wait until the entire camp is on 250, 500 HP total, and then you pull through to here. I might use the first blood, honestly. This is just me microing my illusions I got. So you wait till this camp is on 500 HP, and then you pull through to here.
It's really confusing me that, because I've just got used to the early game pulling, and now they've changed it.
Yeah, it's kind of bizarre as well. Now dual lanes kind of do work. I mean, obviously Bounty Hunter, which Doctor off lane is not very good at all, but some dual lanes are actually good now because obviously they buffed the off lane, so the creeps now meet here. They get a speed boost around here, I think it is, and so you start blocking here, but the Creeper Ligarum is much more in the middle now, so you can have one farmer and one support, and it actually tends to work out kind of well.
Yeah.
There were lots of times I actually did lose first blood to the Silencer, which I really should have done. I was playing a bit overconfident really, but even though he really didn't hit his advantage to anything, which is something you really should do. If you win a mid, you should really take your advantage and golf and gank with it. But he didn't. He took his gold advantage and just stayed in the lane farming for way too long, I think. He actually did end up building a Midas this game, which I don't know if he really should have done. Since they have a...
the courier is bringing him
I expected it to do way more damage than that, but I guess it's only a level 1. And
actually, it was a 5-minute Midas.
Sanity's Eclipse is... Oh wow, you got 5-minute Midas. Nice.
Pretty good.
Yeah, no, it was 6 minutes. He only has a recipe right now. By level 2, it's actually an incredible. It's an incredible ability, but level 1 it doesn't pick out that much damage. I think Silence has kind of, he doesn't have that big of a mana pool anyway, so yeah, it's not going to do that much damage to him.
Radiant's mid tower could use a
It's for
hand.
regen. So we had Seaton in the off lane. He was kind of destroying the PA, honestly.
No.
Not out leveling massively, but
Wasn't it solo PA? Wasn't it?
I think it was, yeah. And they had Druid in the jungle, which is very strange, but it didn't end up working out for them at all. Like the PA just lost so hard. Weaver ended up carrying kind of well, and the PA just could do nothing. Oh yeah. Their daggers now actually crit, which is something. Don't want to miss his first blood. It was a very, very passive game actually. Early on, no one was doing anything.
Yeah, he had 6-minute Midas.
I can see. Nice. He did end up getting nice and farmed.
Nah. Always nice.
Alright, so far this is looking like a pretty good lane, and they really could have probably killed the Wizards at this point, but the Disruptor's spending a lot of time in the jungle, and so I guess it doesn't really matter.
No.
So can you give us some of your huge strategies on Rubick, since you play Rubick so much?
Yes, I can.
Why do you think Rubick is the best support?
It's just, I just love to spell steal.
It's pretty effing fun.
Yeah. Like, it was so funny.
Grand Magus!
And it's so funny if you steal Bauer's charge. It's such a funny animation. Just, you should check that out.
I did miss the first little bit. So essentially what happened was, I thought he had less mana than he did. I astraled him, and I chased him, and then he turned round. He last worded me, and then after that, so I couldn't attack him. I ended up having to run away, and he just turned on his... I literally just leveled his glaives, boom, damaged the hell out of me, which it hurt significantly. Yeah.
How's actually Lone Druid started with no items? Because it looks like he has no items.
You're just sticking everything on the bear. Look.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, the bear was probably the best player on their team, honestly, but he did end up dying an awful lot.
Yeah, which is a shame.
Dire's top tower, you know the drill.
I think I die another 2 times to this, just one more time to the Silencer, which is really not fantastic. My CS isn't that great considering my damage. I'm not really happy with my early game in this. It's kind of poor for an OD, honestly. I should be building up an advantage because OD is so easy to lane with. Like, she can outlane pretty much every single hero she comes up against. So I was kind of unimpressed with my ability to actually win this lane. It was just constant harass from this, and then I couldn't cast a spell because he just literally stood at the top of here and then just attacked and just did that, and I couldn't. Obviously can't get rid of the... He ended up getting me down to about 300 HP and I just ended up dying. God damn it. It hurts so bad, and I try and chase him to cast him.
What am I doing?
I think this is where I die the second time. I should have just backed, but maybe not.
Oh yeah, I killed him.
And he was doing the wise thing of like staying very far back so that I couldn't Astral him at all. But it didn't really work out very well because he started building a Midas. And then kind of decided he wanted to build treads first, which, I don't know, I guess it probably lost in the lane. It's kind of stupid. I mean, I'm sorry, I didn't lose in the lane, I'm talking out my ass. I meant it lost in the game. Ended up getting lucky and getting unlucky, sorry, getting an illusion rune there.
Maze. Who are your favourite supports, overall?
Shadow Demon, Rubick, Wisp, don't favourite supports. I like Disruptor as well, I think he's amazing.
I would just say Rubick, no one else. I just love Rubick.
He's amazing.
Yeah.
I love Witch Doctor, especially when sticking Rubick, Witch Doctor with the clockwork is just hilarious.
Yeah.
So right now, look at my damage, 103 damage.
I think that had to be Rubick and CM, my favourite supports.
CM is awesome.
Really good with the Elk as well.
Yeah, CM and Elk have really good first blood possibilities. Well, so we bought treads at exactly the same time. Yeah. So it's really strange him buying... Oh, he didn't. Oh, so he was building the gloves into a... He does end up getting a Midas at some point. I'm pretty sure. Unless it was the Druid that went Midas. No, he does. He just must get a very, very late Midas. What the hell is this? Wait.
Lone Druid only has Tranquil Boots. That's it.
Yeah, but look what he has on the bear. I don't understand what's happening with this Midas, because there definitely was one.
I see.
I don't know. Maybe there was no Midas involved. I just seems
but
like
don't you lose all those items when the bear dies?
Of course not. That would be stupid.
Oh yeah.
He just resummons the bear and boom, it gets it all back.
I wouldn't say. I would have said I could have just left this lane about 12 minutes, not the next minute.
Yeah, you kind of won the lane and then you could have just left, but...
Yeah.
Probably should have had some sentries up on the... You could have killed the bounty, but...
I know.
It didn't really matter. I think you did end up dying here, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
I think the silencer leaves.
Pardon?
And the silencer gets a second kill on me and then he leaves.
Yeah.
Maybe he just leaves now.
Oh yeah, and he goes for the haste and then he kills me, doesn't he? Oh no, he goes to my elf. I thought the silencer kills me. I guess that was later in the game.
Berserker got tracked. Yeah, you're fine.
Should I give you
I
another
don't honestly know why
tip?
Void's sitting in the jungle right now. There's nothing for him to be scared of, really. Apart from the silence he was missing, I suppose.
Why is Hazard in the jungle?
Honestly, I don't know. It did end up working out well for him, though. He ended up getting shitloads of items and just...
I'm not really sure what he's building.
farming like a boss. So Tylen's silence TP. Let me get some free CS, and then killed me as well.
Yeah. I just think Rubick is the best support. because he can lift people, push them towards the tower. When they have like this amazing like thing that they use, steal that, full staff out, boom, best hero ever. But me and Maze have been having a discussion.
Curse of the Silent really hurts you. Holy Jesus Christ. That's like half your HP in one spell.
Oh, this is where I died to the bounty hunter,
Mid-tower's having technical difficulties.
Oh, I wasted magic stick charge.
I ended up, I think I go to base, and I start working towards a 4-staff. I'll buy this because it just gives you that kind of early game, a bit of extra kick, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, at level 10 I pick up
Dire's mid-tower won't last much longer.
So I ended up getting very late to that party. I probably could have killed the bounty hunter, but
can't do nothing about Dire's structures right now.
Somebody had some dust.
Dire's mid-tower could use a little help.
Just try and find me.
The Dire might want to mine their top tower.
Well, there was a Gondar right there, I had no idea.
Dire's lost the top tower.
I don't know why I came back mid. I really should have stayed top, but
I know. We could have pwned.
I don't know. Our Weaver should probably be roaming at this point. He's got level 11. Oh, it was Weaver had the Midas. Oh, I'm talking on my hat, guys. Sanity did not get a Midas. Oh, I'm an idiot.
That PA, I just really hate
Critting
PAs.
daggers is not fun.
No, it like does half of my damage every time she hits me.
Guess what? That gets #GemLucky crits off.
I'm dead again.
Missing bottom.
I was just warding happily.
I know, just happily warding there, right? Boom.
Yeah, just walking.
Along comes the silence, and although Void does turn into a double kill, so actually I get a couple of kills here as well.
Yeah, I was just thinking to myself, both of you have frozen them both. You're just attacking them over and over again.
So this is what I'm talking about with the silence of the OD. We did end up stacking that right there, which was kind of stupid, but I got the kill off anyway. And I just 4-staff out.
Are you gonna die? You don't have 4-staff.
I thought I did have 4-staff. I was telling a lie. And then obviously I pick up my Staff of Wizardry next, which gives me plus damage. So this is the really cool thing about OD. Essentially, you can take fun items, you know, utility items like sheep stick and rod of Atos, things like that, things that are fun to have, right? You can
turn them into damage.
Yeah, you can take those items, turn them into goddamn damage.
Which is epic because everyone likes damage.
Everyone likes fun items. So
and myself, I am a damage junkie.
So OD is fun to play, right?
Yeah.
Super fun.
I've never really played him.
I honestly should have.
I
honestly should have. I haven't played him in a while anyway, have you? Look at that missed chance. That creep got lucky as hell.
Shame, because I really like OD. But I am the most terrible mid ever. Really.
Hopper is not a good mid. Seriously not good.
I
was screaming at Berserker, telling him to let the creep do some damage and let it be deniable. I'm not sure if you knew this, but towers are deniable under
100 health.
Sorry, 10% of their health. Yeah, so once you get down to 130,
is it?
It's 160.
I know.
Oh yeah, so yeah, it's 100. It's 130 for T1, 160 for T2,
that.
and so yeah, we actually couldn't deny that tower, which was annoying. He was just walking around trying to.
Ward, I see. I see the
annoying.
ward that was annoying me. Oh, I hate wards. I absolutely hate them.
You hate wards?
Yeah. Well.
Why? Why do you? Why?
Well, I don't like.
Wait, stop there. I'm gonna cut this out.
Radiant's top tower's in bad shape.
Because no one was there complaining about wards.
Okay. What do I do then?
Because wards are good.
What do I talk about?
And this is where they tactical paused.
Yeah.
So we had some action going on down in the base. Sorry, down in the bot. We had the Weaver on low health.
Alright, carry on.
I didn't really
Nothing
spell
really
steal
happened.
much
I
that game.
honestly don't know why they paused there, but whatever, I guess.
I didn't really spell steal that much that game, which is a shame.
Radiant's
I don't know
top
why I
tower's
didn't.
taking hits.
I was just, I don't know, wasn't focusing.
This Witch Doctor was in the mid for ages, just sat in next to me.
Radiant's top tower's in bad
Probably could have
shape.
killed him.
Guess what's happening to Dire's
I don't
bottom
know,
tower?
I'm not that much less squishy than him, honestly. So I finally got my 4-star.
Radiant's top tower is taking hits.
I don't think the result was
The
very
Dire
good.
best do something about their bottom tower. The Radiant got one less
Like,
top
he ended
tower.
up just... Whenever he
Dire's bottom
death
tower
warded,
got blown to
it just
bits.
ended up getting... So here's Hazard doing what he should and pushing the safe lane while he's farming it, and so we traded tower for tower really, so it's no problem.
Yeah. I've never really played Faceless
So Void ended up
before.
getting snowballing out of
Tomorrow I
control.
am playing Faceless Void. Even though
Alright.
I'll utterly fail at him, I'll throw the game.
You're like-
I am terrible at last hit.
You just play supports all day, every day.
Yeah, I know. My courier is the best courier.
So Void with a 19-minute. Oh no, I was right. Silencer did buy a Midas. He bought a goddamn 19-minute Midas. This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my life. He did.
19
I was
minutes?
not wrong.
What? And you might as well not
You
bother.
really might as well not bother. Like, you're not gonna get your gold's worth probably, unless he was predicting this game to go on for literally hours.
Yeah,
There was
like-
no point in that at all. Yeah, I remember this.
Isn't OD one of your favourite heroes?
OD is, yeah, OD is really fun. Getting chased here.
I'm following behind you, like, I'm not very fast.
I don't know why I burnt my ult on that. Like,
Oh yeah, and I
it
killed
literally does
you.
nothing
was
to
getting
for
beat
some
down.
reason. Sorry, silence. I don't understand. Oh,
That
I'm an
was
idiot.
such a misclick by me doing that.
Idiot. Jesus.
Doesn't that silencer get the tower in the end?
I think he does.
Yeah, this one.
Let's start pushing. It doesn't look. Oh yeah. Silencer only killed me once, but I ended up dying to the PA. Okay.
20 minutes arcanes, that's not very good, is it?
Yeah, but he weren't farming, so.
No.
So
Well, I
yeah, he
guess
ended
I'm
up getting
not
his
tower.
tower, which really pissed me off. I got very
Dire
pissed off
couldn't
at
hang on.
Oh
that
no,
Is
Lone
that-
Druid got it actually, Lone Druid. My mistake.
Let's take that Druid, but our Void is still farming.
He's got Maelstrom on the Spirit Bear. That's pretty good.
Yeah, he was in the jungle. And he didn't really do a lot early game, so he ended up just getting a bunch of items.
Yeah,
It
and
didn't.
then he
It
just
didn't.
started
It
purring
didn't.
late game.
Didn't turn him into a win though. So PA had a Battle Fury as well, but again, didn't really do anything for it. Avoid just
Dire's mid
Void just
tower won't
ponying
last much longer.
in. Oh man,
I would say
That was-
Lone Druid
4 in a row.
that was
is one
close
of
too.
The ravages of
Port's
time.
major enemies.
While he entangles you, like
Yeah.
a fucking bowls.
And like he has like 2 people.
Damage
and
dealers.
Squishy supports just. And then we just
And
then we
Hazard
just
had
destroy.
to
And then I'm
burn
like,
all
no.
the time, but he did end up getting away, thank Disruptor just bouncing it up, because Disruptor is amazing, and I get a bunch of kills here, I feel like. Maybe I don't.
Is that a passive backtrack? Or is
Hopper got
that...
silenced,
No.
so...
2 down.
He
Actually,
has
yeah, we didn't
Maelstrom
get
now,
lots
so
of
that's okay. He's probably. Oh yeah, didn't he get a Melnir afterwards? I'm probably not pronouncing that right. But
Oh wow, we got away in 21 HP. We were wondering how that didn't turn into a kill, but... There you go, 21 HP, yeah.
77 now. He's just hiding there.
Dire's bottom tower's getting the
I know.
business.
He's like, ah!
It's like, I'm so effing scared. Oh god, I wonder what he did.
Oh yeah, OD. I'm gonna keep watching this. and see
Dire's
what he
bottom
did.
tower's
He's
getting
probably
the
gonna get
business.
his courier.
Can't believe he doesn't have a TP, honestly.
Pretty dumb.
It is pretty dumb.
He's on invisible now. He's on invisible. What's he gonna
Just sitting
do?
up there.
What's he gonna do?
I don't know what he's gonna do.
Oh no. He's probably gonna run away when you just go and
He
gank
just sat there for ages and then decided, I'm gonna shadow walk now.
Yeah.
Why would he? I don't understand.
Yeah, well
really.
you had dust, didn't you?
I didn't have any dust, no.
No.
I was asking you to buy dust, but it didn't end up working out.
Oh yeah.
You
But
burned
I
it.
love the noise it makes. It goes.
Oh yeah, we
Radiant's
modded the
toughened
audio
up their
file so it
structures.
makes a different noise.
Yeah.
Radiant's bottom tower ain't a pretty sight right now.
I don't really like the new patch, to be honest.
I don't know, I kind of
Bottom
like
towers
it.
seen better
I'm
days.
just getting used to it, to be honest. I was like,
It's gonna take me a while to get back into it, the swing of
yeah,
things,
it's
yeah.
gonna take me like a month.
Radiant's mid tower
Shame.
could use a hand.
It's a shame.
Because I spent hours on it, and now I have
Okay,
to
let's talk about
spend
this.
double.
Let's talk about this
Radiant's
build
mid
on the
tower's
Void.
coming apart.
I definitely do not
Radiant's
like
mid tower's
buying a
got
Maelstrom
one
unless
full.
you're going to build it into a Milner,
Them
and even
dire
then it's a
buildings
little
are
bit
tough as
dumb.
nails for
This is a
now.
pub, so guess what the hell, who cares, but
Yeah.
at the end of the day,
Oh god!
it's just a pub.
Oh, is he gonna kill him?
You're going to
Is
kill the
he
Void,
gonna-
brah.
No. Is he gonna kill? Is Faceless Void
Gonna
gonna
kill
kill
the,
Sanchez or something?
Yeah. So at this point, I am working towards a sheepstick, I think. Yes, I'm
Oh,
working towards a sheepstick.
Yep, he's dead.
Get myself
5
Come
in a
on,
some
row.
gold,
yeah.
and then I end up quickly, soon after that, getting a snowballing out of
6 in a
control.
row. 2 down.
I actually
It really-
think Mononia is actually a good item on.
It's good for farming, but he already has a battle fury, so he might as well just build
But he does look epic. Like there's like razors.
just lightning everywhere.
Yeah. Lightning did.
He should. I was telling him to build an MKB for the PA, but Weaver built it instead.
Monkey
So,
King Bar, right?
of course,
Sometimes I get that wrong.
because it ignores magic. Sorry, evasion.
Yeah. I don't really know what I've been doing this game. I've just been like rolling about, you know, just to be like, oh my god.
Picking
Oh
up,
my god.
picking up supports.
Last time I got this epic steal, didn't I? I turned into a dragon. That DK. That was the best steal I've ever had. It's like, yeah, I turned into a dragon.
It's like, yeah, I'm a dragon bitch.
Yeah. Weaver's like trying to get farmed. I'm not sure.
So I'm still not that impressed with my CS. It's not that fantastic.
That was a pretty good Lincoln Sphere in 25 minutes.
It's not really.
Isn't it?
But it wasn't a farming Weaver. It was just a. It wasn't a farming.
Yeah, he has actually.
It was-
Faceless Void
it
has
was a-
actually
it was a
got
roaming Weaver.
Mononia now, so yeah.
Let's have a look at some graphs, shall we? Because folks are always interested in graphs. So both of our heroes are way up there. We have Void with 523 GPM, and then Weaver with 435, Rubick and Instructor
Actually,
way down low.
yeah.
Holy shit.
XP per minute is actually really good
XP.
because I think Faceless Void is highest on everything.
It is. Void is highest on everything.
Last hits. 150.
Apparently the PA is above me, which I find kind of interesting.
Yeah.
And,
Silence actually
but
has-
both of our carry heroes were right up there.
Wow, what is Silencer building? Has 246 gold just in his back pocket.
He just put down
Actually,
an Oblivion.
Seaton is the highest.
The highest
at the
what?
moment. Has the highest gold. Current gold.
Yeah.
He has 2,197.
Oh wow, Banner just surpassed me in the amount of gold. So my farming wasn't that great in this game, but I kept roaming around and trying to.
7 in a row.
Our Void just kept picking up so many solo kills.
In Dota games,
So
I'm
many.
always really under-leveled. Why am I so under-leveled?
So I get here and I do end up picking them off. So look at that sick ult, guys.
I just
Look at that sick ult. We were gonna push this, and then we realised that everyone was there, so we just backed off.
Okay.
There's a whole bunch of juicy waves pushing up, so we've been trying to keep the lanes pushed out, but now the Void's left top. It's not actually being pushed at all. It's the first time he's died the entire game. 7-1. Pretty goddamn awesome in my honest opinion. So I just really want to farm my sheep right now, because once you get sheep, there's so much social potential. Even against the bounty hunter, who is obviously very slippery, you can actually easily easily kill him with a sheep.
No.
Especially,
I love sheep on
especially with a
Reddit.
4-staff and a sheep. So
Yeah.
nice. Just get in position.
They should not
Drop
let
the
it even
sheep.
work.
Drop the sheep. Boom, 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 boom. So there we go. That is my mystic staff right there. I think I ended up selling my bottle, which I did actually regret. I wish I'd sold my talisman, but I sold my bottle instead.
Where do you use that?
So now my int is
What are
mad.
you building actually? Are you
70
building
plus
sheep stick?
66. Of course I am, yeah.
I always say sheep stick because slice of voice
The
sounds
Dire
bad.
best do something about that
Yeah.
Sheep
bottom
stick
tower.
sounds way
So,
better.
of course, it's a sheep stick. It's not a sacrifice, it's a sheep
Turns
stick.
people,
The Dire went and
but
fortified their
sometimes
structures.
it turns people into pigs.
Sometimes this is true.
Illusion.
I wish
Yeah,
I'd
the
been
nerf
there.
to Midas is kind of annoying, honestly.
I wish I'd been with
Somebody's
you
cooking.
Oh wow, I'm missing all my kills.
because then I could have stole that at Lone Druid ult. No, where was he? That PA, those silvering daggers.
There we go. That's my sheep, guys. Get ready for
Radiant's top
some
tower's
sick
hurting.
plays with the 4-staff
But
and the sheep.
Lone Druid is like standing back.
So this is
there.
my standard build for the OD, essentially. I don't really change my OD build that much based on the game. You don't really even need to. Essentially, with a 4-staff, a sheep, and then I change it after that. Like I decided to go for a rod this game because I just wanted to, but it's fun. I wanted to be a bitch to the enemy team, but I always build 4-staff into a sheep stick. Gives you so much solo kill potential, and it also just massively increases your general overall damage.
I've been wondering this for ages, but what are fantasy points?
Well, it was something they did during TI3, I think.
Two
Don't
down.
scare me at this point. 4-staff the hell out. I get slowed, I don't even give a shit.
But you're probably gonna die, to be honest.
I don't die, no question.
No, actually.
Radiant's top tower's in bad shape.
My Goblin
One
has got to be
less
up there
top
now.
tower for the Radiant.
Let's see.
Still behind the PA, but PA just couldn't do anything, even with mad crits, man.
I have 172 gold per minute, which is pretty
Oh,
bad.
I forgot to mention this was a captain's draft game. And
Yeah, I meant it to. No, it was just captains.
oh, captain's mode, wasn't it? Yeah.
I didn't mean it to be though. I wanted it to be captains.
And we ended up picking the Weaver, I think second to last, and then they grabbed Gondar and they grabbed Silence, which was not good, but hey, life goes on, I guess.
Yeah.
So at this point, we must have a massive, massive advantage. So
Yeah, well, we have
a
16 kills.
we have a 15,000. Actually, it's been pretty even the entire game. We have a 15,000 XP advantage right now, and we have almost 8,000 gold advantage. So
Going for broke. How
we
about
are
that?
doing fairly well. There's almost no chance we're going to lose at this point, so we just keep pressuring our advantage, keep all the lanes pushed, and just keep running around trying to pick up kills here and everywhere we can.
I really wanted to finish by now. We could have ended if we wanted to.
At this point,
But it was fun. It was fun. So fun.
why would you say something like that, dude? Anyway, it's cool.
How about that? Somebody's cooking. That's 4 in a row. Two
And the
down.
Void is carrying like a boss right now. He's
That's 4 in a
critting.
row.
You just sheep stick. Is it a pig?
Oh, I just missed it. I just missed it. So I just went to here, sheeped across the,
Radiant's mid tower's getting backed
sheeped
up.
across the gap.
Oh, I didn't see if it
Sorry,
was a pig
forced
or
across the
not.
gap, sheeped him.
Radiant's
just
mid
picked up the
tower
next
ain't doing so good.
So we completely team wiped. At this point, we could have taken all the racks. We decided not to because there was no point.
I was just standing back being cool, like,
Radiant's
yeah.
mid tower.
Yo, I'm the Grand Magus, brah.
Yeah, yo. Stealing yo spells.
Radiant's mid tower Tower's in trouble.
For some reason, Hazard was attacking the wrong
Radiant's
barrel. So it
mid-rags taking some punishment.
doesn't really matter, I guess. But
Isn't
There
middle
goes the
barracks
Radiant's
the most
mid-rags.
pardon?
important? The middle one is the most important.
Radiant's mid-rags didn't make it. Trouble brewing at Radiant's bottom
Put in
tower.
that ward. Come on,
Radiant's
this-
bottom tower ain't pretty.
Fine,
But
Radiant's
the middle barracks are actually the most important, aren't they?
Yeah, they're all as important as each other. It doesn't matter. Just keep boosting your creep's health and damage, man.
At this point, the faceless void is the Daedalus. I love Daedaluses. Daedalus.
Daedalai.
Daedalus.
Who doesn't love Daedalai, right?
Is Battle Fury actually a good idea?
How about that? In my
You're doing put in the void here.
Radiant's bottom
And
tower
then
seen better days.
No, I really wanted the PA so bad,
Yeah.
but she ended up.
Isn't that the
She
true
phase
form?
booted, so.
Hey, you didn't used to have. I really love Lone Druid.
I love Druid. Amazing hero. There we go! Some sheep
5 in a row.
force action going on. I'm going to need a bit of disrupt there, but. So I've got my Tertiary booster, picked up a Staff of Wizardry, and I have my rod. It's kind of a dumb item at this point, but
I'm not
really
really
matter.
sure.
So the Druid was very fast, honestly. I forced myself along, and I still couldn't catch up. I was trying my absolute hardest to catch these guys.
Weren't we chasing County?
They couldn't go start to point.
That's 4 in a row.
The Druid.
So we basically turned
6 in a
all
row.
of. I turned.
The Spirit Rat has actually been really farming a lot.
Yes, he has.
Like he's got a Manolia, Phase
I ended up
Boots,
turning Voids,
and a Sword
advantage.
Curious.
It's an advantage
That's an
myself.
expensive item.
and so did the Weaver, and we ended up just all three just kicking out so much damage. I have all the deeps right now, guys. It was awesome.
And I'm just saying, let's GG and end.
Yeah, that's what Half is saying.
I'm just saying, please commend.
GG, well played. Please commend it. Except,
Yeah.
except of course, because we're not idiots. So look at that. I can sort of kill the PA now. And obviously, Sheep is really good versus PA because it cuts completely all of her evasion. Very nice
Radiant's
indeed.
mid tower's getting
I don't know what
banged
the Void's
up.
doing this night time. He's just up top farming more items, I guess. He's like, I want my butterfly, bitch. Doesn't matter. I get opportunity to get a bunch of extra kills.
Wasn't he trying to build Heaven's Hellbird? I think he was, wasn't he?
Who was trying to build a halberd?
Yeah, I think so.
He was. Oh man. How about you? You got away. Nice.
5 in a row.
I didn't realize you had a force.
6 in a row. 2 down.
Yeah, I saved you.
I rodded him.
Oh yeah, and I don't know really why I bought Blink.
7 in a row. 3 down.
Tried to KS that, but it didn't work.
Radiant's
I
mid
really
tower's
like
coming
Yule
apart.
Scepter on Rubick. I think it's a really good item.
Wheels are a really good item. Make sure you're fast as
Radiant's
well.
mid tower's getting banged
I
up.
really like being fast.
Guess what's happening to Dire?
We just team wiped because
Radiant's
yay,
mid
I
tower
love team
ain't doing so
wiping.
good.
I think
So
the
now we're
PA's
just
just
trolling.
gonna hang in.
9 in a row.
Yeah, you got my
How
godlike.
about that?
Because why the butt's not, right?
Yeah.
This might be over for the
Oh
Radiant.
yeah, and I don't know why, I just started building the Blink Dagger. I just had it. And I was meeting the courier to get it. It's like, come to me!
So I wasted an ult to kill Steel. So there you go, guys.
Radiant's
That's a
engine is
game.
taking a beating.
Thank you very much for watching.
Get up for the Dire.
I will see you next time.
Yeah.